Okay, I should be live now. Let's make sure. I'm gonna check the stream, see if I'm there. Nice. Is there audio? Can we be heard? Like, can we be heard? Like, it's not mute. Okay, good. Okay. Hello, hello, all one people on our in the stream. Hopefully, hello. Um. So today we're going to do something we've never done before, first in history, probably even. We're gonna do a music stream. Yeah. For sure, for sure. So this idea was brought up by our other host. We were just talking about music, and he was like, "We should do a music stream." And so I came up with the idea we should recommend each other 3 albums, and then I'm gonna put them on a wheel. We spin them, and then we talk about each one. Okay, so this should be interesting. Okay, okay, screen scene. Okay, let's spin it. First song. First album. I'm freaking dumb. Nurture by Porter Robinson. Oh wait, can you see it by the way? You see it on the stream. The yeah, it's a bit delayed. Yep. Okay. Nerd. Uh, for real. Okay. So wait, let's change that. Hmm. Okay, so Nurture. That's my album recommendation. And so it's an album by my favorite artist ever, Porter Robinson, the goat in my humble opinion. Not my humble opinion, my correct opinion. um, I never really plan how to like talk about this, so I guess how do I say this? Okay, let me yap about this first, I guess. So basically, an archer is like if no one actually heard of Porter Robinson, the 3 people watch the hundreds of people watching this. If you never heard of Porter Robinson, he's an kind of like an EDM artist, and so how do I like start this off? He's like EDM kind of pop-ish kind of music. Yeah, yeah, electronic music. Yeah, electronic music for sure. Yeah, and I found him around when he actually made when this album was released. Actually, I just actually never got to listen to it when it released. I listened to it like a year or two later. But so I always liked electronic music, and I just kind of stumbled upon him because during 2020 2021 I went through like this phase of like really getting into like early 2010s like EDM. Even like the bad ones, even the bad ones that sounded like crappy rave music. I just really dug it for some reason. Yeah, fire music actually. um no, it's fine. But yeah, and he was like one of the ones I found. It was actually one song from his other album, Worlds, which I actually should have recommended before this, but it's okay. So Nurture is like my favorite album of all time. So basically, it's kind of um from like the perspective of the artist from Porter Robinson. He kind of made this as a kind of response to the traction Worlds got because Worlds like blew up. It was like his big album, and people were like waiting for his like next thing, and it took him like because the album released like 2013, so like 8 years until Nurture. Yeah, long time, and it's because like he had such a hard like time trying to deal with the creative process and trying to like make art, which is like you know what you're trying to do this whole time, try to get recognition. So the kind of the whole album is kind of like the journey of like trying to create something at the same time like deal with like the pressure, yeah, the pressure, or trying to force yourself to create and something like that, and kind of coming to the conclusion that you shouldn't really force yourself. You should like all it is to do is to create art is to just experience, like life, as like as like generic as that sounds. This is how it works. You can't create art without experiencing anything. So I think it's really good. Honestly, like I know I'm like a Ghibli dick rider, so I'm just gonna mention Studio Ghibli again. It really reminds me of like Hayao Miyazaki and his kind of creative process, and how he takes like long breaks before he can create something new again, and like kind of just take a stop and think about everything. And like this album was like I love like every song here. And like all these songs like really like speak to me personally because I always feel like bit personal here, I guess. But I always try to create something, and I always feel like, oh gosh, I can't do it, or like, Loki a failure, like Loki a fake artist, fake art kid, I guess. Yeah, fake, just like a. Just like an analyzer, just like analyzing. I'm not like a real guy who can actually make anything. But like every time I listen to this album, which is kind of a lot actually, um, just kind of reminds me, I'm young. I got my time, like look at the skies. Like I love that song. Just reminds you, just take a deep breath. You're yes, bass. It's this or musician. This or musician is like my favorite. It's so perfect. I love it so much. Um, but yeah, just perfectly paced. I love it from like top to bottom. Everything's like it's like it's so good. I can't get enough of this album. Like every time I listen to it again, I'm like, ah, this is like the greatest album ever made. Like I just won't shut up. It's so good. Yeah, I love it so much. Oh yeah, go ahead. Hmm, that's fair. Yeah. Hmm. It's such a vibe. Yeah. Vocals are amazing. Hmm. Yeah, which is actually a problem in a lot of electronic. Like the production overtakes a lot of the. Yeah. 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 uh, I get it. Mm, that's yes, yeah. Mm, nice. Yeah, it's a good hour. Yep, 14 tracks. Yeah, yeah, good pace, good pace. I think it's better than Worlds, his older album, because of that. I think Worlds is it's a bit too long at times. Even if I do love that album as well, but yeah. Oh, dude, I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. Has a lot of songs reminding me of Persona 3, so yeah. Amen to that. All roads lead to Persona 3. Hmm, true. Hmm, hmm. It's like Persona. I know, I get it so much. I remember listening to this one song, I forgot what it was called, with my sister or whatever, and I was like, it's actually Persona 3 coded. Yeah, you just have to like look at it at an angle. You just gotta squint your eyes and like it's actually Persona 3. Yes. Mm, for real, for real. Anyway, so yeah, oh, Persona 3. We create Persona 3 invented for impression. That's going on the quote book. The greatest quote books of all time. The greatest quotes in like a quote book collection. That's going on there. Amen to that. Same for me. Um, my quote. Uh, uh, I can't think of any right now. I'm sorry. We'll think of one. It'll come out naturally. It's one of quotes. They come out naturally, you know. Okay, but yeah, Nurture. Yeah, I'll see you later. Nurture, amazing album. Give it a listen. Even if you don't like EDM, I think it will still, I think it will still drive with most people. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. True. Real. Okay. Uh. Okay, spin the wheel again for the next album. Okay, let's see. It's another one from mine. Okay. Good Kid 3. Okay. Okay. Good Kid. Okay. Okay, you can go first this time with your experience with the album. Okay, go. Oh, really? You've listened to this before? Like this band? As you do. Passing around, seeing all the racist stuff every once in a while. You know, Twitter users complain about that, but like Twitter is also like the second most racist place I know, so I think that's funny. Big Kid 3. mm. uh, hmm. Yeah, the it sounds like a Disney XD song. Kind of real though. Yeah, their EP. Reluctantly, it's good. It's just your criticisms, go. I won't judge. I won't judge. I won't eat you alive. It's okay. Go. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. I think Nurture is overall better. So, hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna like go through each song here because each song is like it's pretty easy. It's only six. So for No Time to Explain was like the first one because my older sister like she also really likes like kind of this rock like kind of style as well, and we also yeah, like pop rock and stuff like this. And there's like a bunch of other bands we listen to that are kind of adjacent to this kind of style. So we all just kind of listen to it, both of us. And she introduced me to this like a year or two ago now, and it was the first track on this EP, No Time to Explain. I remember listening to it and going, "Yo, this is so good." I still think it's a banger. Honestly, I love it so much. You remember how it went? Okay, sing it. I think we'll be okay. uh, mm, mm, I believe you. Okay, but yeah, no time to explain. I think it's a great song. I don't know, just it's such a vibe. Like, I just love it so much, and like, ain't honestly so true, so real, so real. Oh, okay, go. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, wait. I can do that right now. Actually, give me a sec. Let me just download this picture of it real quick. Yeah, that's actually a genius idea. That's the whole point of why I added that thing, today's topic thing. Actually, I'm like my brain just didn't want to do that. Give me a sec. Let me add that. Um. Okay. The black screen, baby. Okay. Okay, there you go. I got the album picture. There you go. Good Kid 3, right there in the middle. It's I love their album covers. They're so good. Like such a vibe. So beautiful. Um mm. So yeah, No Time to Explain, great song. Osmosis. I love that one. It's like a okay, let me sing how it goes. You remember that one? I'll take the side. Okay. But yeah, like yeah, something like that. But yeah, Osmosis. I think that was my favorite one for a while. It was that one's really good. It kind of reminds me of how do I say this without sounding stupid? It kind of reminded me of like yeah, it sounds. It like reminded me of when I like when I first started like trying to like freaking socialize with people, you know, trying to talk and make friends. That's kind of what reminded me of the most. Like oh yeah yeah that one yeah. Mm. And then the next song's oh I actually got the order wrong. I'm like I can't freaking number. Anyway, Mimi's Delivery Service is based off Kiki's Delivery Service. If you couldn't tell, I know it's crazy. I didn't even know. I know. So crazy. I know it's so good. These guys are like big Jubilee fans, so that's so based. Um, Prince Mononoke on theaters. Oh, ah, no, nice. Unfortunate. Ooh, you're gonna see Grave of the Fireflies. Ooh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, the world is not ready for peak, so you know. Mm, can't believe it. That's all good. We love sidetracks here. So yeah, Muse Livery Service. I think it's a great song too. It was kind of my least favorite from the EP when I first listened, but as I kept listening to it, I was like, nah, it's kind of a banger. I really like it. Mm, yeah. and just keep coming back. Yeah, truly amazing, like slow burn kind of song, you know. Next is the First Rate Town. So like, this one's actually like inspired by Whisper of the Heart actually, because remember when Shizuku writes her uh concrete roads and like roasts her city basically. That's kind of what First Rate Town kind of is. It's kind of just kind of like, it's basically a song just venting about how come kind of like you hate the place you're stuck in right now, like the place you live in. You're like, oh gosh, I kind of wish I was going outside. Yeah, and like that's been me since forever, so that's why I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite songs from them because like that's so me, literally me for real. Like I just every time I listen, I freaking I relate to that so much for real. Yeah, so that's why I love it so much. I just get that feeling of always kind of waking up to the same old, you know, kind of being just being a bit sick of it and kind of wanting a new flavor. But yeah, that's why I love it so much. Some of like my top three from this band all time. So. Mm. Next is Orbit. I love Orbit. So Orbit's kind of like a song of how, uh, how do I say it without sounding stupid as well? Because it's like basically a song about, yeah, you kind of when you want to talk to someone, but you feel like I'll look like an idiot. So there's something around them that's like making you not want to go. So that's also me when I try to talk to people anytime. So yeah. Like, honestly, dude, if you didn't keep sending me memes when we first started talking, I would have never like continued talking to you. I just wouldn't know how to respond to anything. Yeah, the memes built our friendship. Like actually, because if it wasn't, yeah, if you didn't spam memes to like our DMs, I don't know if I would have just kept messaging you constantly because I feel like I'm annoying, you know. So the memes, the memes. It just keep going, just keep going. I remember when you were like active on Twitter, you just like would non-stop repost memes like all the time. You would, I remember. Hmm. Dude, your Twitter era was kind of crazy. Twitter era, your Twitter era was crazy. I can't lie. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. What are you doing here? I know that guy. That's crazy. Was the video good? I actually haven't seen it. Oh, yeah. Hmm. You want to see people also dick riding it, so. What? I know that guy. That's it's crazy. Yeah. Hmm. I still remember your pin from 2023. Hashtag never forget. Do you remember what? It was so funny, dude. You want me to tell you right now in front of these people? It was it was like you saying I had pinned these are my wives and it was like was it like it was like a picture of Amelia Clark, Black Cat. I remember that was so funny. That was an error. I was young. I was but a wee little boy at the age of like 16. I made mistakes. Ugh. I'm good now. I'm a changed man. I'm an anti-gooner now. I don't believe you, but it's actually no, I do believe you. Hmm. You can drive cars now. You can vote. Hmm. A man now. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy shade. That's crazy shade. Although doing that is insane, though. I think if I ever did that, I think I'd kill myself. To be completely honest, that's crazy. And I still have 100 plus image of it of Gooning, so that's good. Still strong. I'm not like you. Change of heart. You know, yeah, heck yeah. Agreed, agreed, agreed. You can cook now. Gooning you couldn't. That's Gooning you couldn't cook, unlike you now. Nice. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, good. Heck yeah. True. I like how this. I like how we talked about Orbit from Good Kid 3 and now we're talking about Gooning. Anyway, and the last song's Madeline. Um, um this is like their this is like one of their few slow songs, Madeline, and I love it. I don't know, it's just such a sweet little melody. It reminds me of my mom, so that's why I love it a lot. So yeah, good stuff. Also, happy early Mother's Day, everybody. We love moms here. Amen. Same, honest. I actually only remembered because my mom was making like chocolate fudge for my grandmother. That's the only reason I remembered Mother's Day was tomorrow. I saw her, I was like, "Oh mom, why are you baking?" And she was like, "Oh, you see, I forgot it was Mother's Day, so I'm like making fudge." And I'm like, "Oh gosh, I'm a horrible son. I forgot about Mother's Day." Oh. So yeah, I might be the worst son ever. Yeah. So yeah, that's Good Kid 3. Very long tangents there. Okay, for sure we're gonna get an album from yours now. Let's spin the wheel. Maybe. Okay. Okay. It's gonna. Nope, it's 2014 Forest Hill Drive by J. Cole. I was actually re-listening to this while waiting for you because it's been so long. So there's the. Let me. Yeah, let me put the picture. The album's low-key aura, to be honest. Like, I fuck with this album, like, cover. Oh, yeah, this is much better than Waffle House. That's that's crazy. America is such a scary place. Wow. Yeah, you can yap about this one. Hey, very epic. Best state by the way, because of the barbecue or something. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Almost first time. Yeah, yeah. Fire song. It's honestly, it was my favorite too, honestly. Yeah. Fire Squad. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's not the most popular. No music video, which is kind of funny, yeah, because like a lot of if it like gets popular, usually they start making a music video. But hmm, hmm, type shit. Hmm. That was beautiful. You explained that. You explained that really well. That was great. Yeah, yeah. Oh, by himself. Ooh, nice. Mm. Ah, this one. This one you told me. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's just wow. Damn. Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, maybe we shouldn't add this one. It doesn't really match." Um, Man, I gotta start listening to the. I should really like, really like put like read up lyrics while I'm listening all the time now because I didn't do that for these. I gotta do that now. Hmm. Uh, that's so cool. Yeah. Yo, guys, thanks. That's so cool. We need to do this for movies more. We need to do this for movies where the director just goes into the credits out of nowhere. Thanks, mom. Thank you. Thank you, Sebastian Stan. Wow. Well, it was kind of amazing actually. That was actually I have kind of nothing to say because everything I was gonna say was I liked Wet Dreams. I didn't have much to say about the album to be honest. And you kind of said way more. Like that was amazing. That was great. Yeah. I gotta re-listen to this now. Nah, nah, don't apologize. That was great. You Yeah, when you just know it, it's like a click in your brain. Zoom! That was great. Yeah. Heck yeah. I gotta lock in with his stuff. I need to re-listen to it for sure, for sure. Cause I actually, yeah, I didn't listen to it a whole. Okay, okay. For your eyes on. Okay, got it. Locking that in. No, it's fine. Keep it coming. I recommend you too much movies. It's okay. Uh, that's so cool. I wish I got vinyls, honestly. Dark times. That's crazy. Yeah. 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 Heck yeah. Everyone listen to it right now. No, that was great. This is way better. Yeah, you did better than me so far. You're doing better than me so far. Mine's have just been like weird ramblings. Okay, next is gonna be Abbey Road. next is gonna be Abbey Road. Oh, I didn't freaking put it in display capture. Sorry. Okay, now you see it. Abbey Road. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure no one. Oh, go. Oh, really? Really? You didn't know Here Comes the Sun was Beatles? You didn't know that? That's crazy. I'm kind of shocked. Maxwell Mountain Silver Hammer right now. Uh, I love that too, honestly. People who hate it are so cringe, to be honest. It's like, yeah, it's not freaking like you're floating like Here Comes the Sun, or like as great as a romance love song as like something, but like it's just fire, you know? Bang bang Maxwell Silverham. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Heck yeah. This. Yeah, this is like their most iconic album. I was actually thinking of what Beatles album to recommend you. I asked a bunch of people, and everyone just said Abbey Road because like it has everything they've done. Like this is their most iconic album. I mean, the Abbey Road. It's like the most freaking like yeah, yeah. Like so yeah, it's like it's just four guys walking. That's crazy, but yeah. So I guess my background, like I've been a huge Beatles fan since I was a twee little boy, because when my family would go on road trips, we'd just listen to a bunch of Beatles songs. Yeah, and I would be so obsessed with them when I was really young. I would be like, oh wow, I freaking love the Beatles. My favorite was the Ringo Starr, which is kind of funny because when I was a kid, I actually never listened to the only song that was his in his album, which is Octopus's Garden, which I think is funny. So yeah, I actually never heard that one, but he was always my favorite. I didn't even know he sang Yellow Submarine, even though it's like his song too. I never knew he sang that, but that was always my favorite. So I guess yeah, Ringo was always my favorite. What a guy. Anyway, so yeah, Abbey Road. This was the last album they recorded together, not released because the last one they released was Let It Be, but that wasn't what do you call this? That wasn't that wasn't released until after they broke up already. So yeah, this was the last one they made while they were still together. Very iconic album. Um so yeah, this one kind of has everything they've ever done, all the unique sounds. I like what you said earlier about how like there was only one song to you that sounded like like kind of old school or whatever. Oh, cool. I forgot his name. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, yeah. So, um, yeah, it's Maxwell. Maxwell's. He said they say hammer. They say hammer too, though. It's Cyberpunk 2077. It's CP 2077. That's so cool. I love CP. Let's go. Heck yeah. Based. We all, on everyone's soul, we all love CP. Heck yeah, heck yeah. This is beautiful. We go from Abbey Road to loving CP. Anyway, so, but yeah, this was the last thing they ever worked on, and that's obviously like indicative because like the last song here is literally called "The End." So yeah, yeah, they knew. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing about this one. During like the late '60s, like their later albums, they all just kind of started arguing a lot with each other while making music. Yeah, they all like they'll start having like different ideas of how they wanted to do music, and they all just kind of were just kind of miserable around each other. To be completely honest with you, like, yeah, it was tough. Like, of course, there were still good moments. Of course, obviously, I mean, they wouldn't be a band if they didn't have their nice one. But like it was hard because like George wanted to make his own stuff because Paul and John were like babying him because he was only like 2 songs an album, so he was kind of losing his mind because of that. And Paul and John were just like, they're Paul and John, so they have their egos and everything. So this was kind of their last album, and it was definitely their most iconic. And this is the one that most of modern music, or like all basically, was like this is where kind of it all began. Like what Kurosawa was to a bunch of directors, kind of like this album was for a lot of modern music. That's why like what you said earlier about the only Maxwell's Silver Hammer being kind of old schools, because the rest of this album sounds really modern, to be completely honest. I remember when we were like when I said I used to listen to Beatles songs in the car and like road trips. I would always be kind of so amazed by the fact that because we had like our own specialized playlist. I don't know who made it, but it was always specialized like this. It would always start with "Come Together," and then we'd go through a lot of like their older stuff. So like I don't know if you heard like "Drive My Car" or what the other also like the really old stuff, or like "P.S. I Love You," "No Reply," and I always be like when I was really young amazed at like the range they had. Like wow, they can go from like that to like that, and this album does that too, really. Like "Come Together" is extremely different from something like um something. Yeah, yeah. And something that's really impressive is that I don't know if you heard it, but there's this thing called in this album it's called "The Long One." So starting from "You Never Give Me Your Money," which is track 9, all the way to track 16, "The End," they're all one. It's like one continuous song. I don't know if you heard it, but it's all one continuous song. I think that's so impressive because they're all like so different in tunes, lyrics, and everything, and yet they all just fit very well together in the long run, at least. There's like, yeah, and yeah, it's just like, oh, go, uh, yeah. I forgot it was like George Martin, I think, who was their like producer guy. And he was like, "Yo, you should low-key try doing this like one take song kind of thing." And they were like, "Sure, yeah." Mm. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. But it's just one. It's one hour long song. Yeah, but oh, what was I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, great album. My favorite tracks here. It's honestly really hard for me to pick a favorite track here because like I love so much of you. I mean, I could just cheat and just say the long one because that's easy. Yeah, the long one. uh, but I guess if I had to pick, it'd be wow the voice crack. Here Comes the Sun, Golden Slumbers, Sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, and Come Together. I guess that'd be my top three, which is really hard because I really love every song here. Like, so every time I have to think about what my favorite is, it always switches. So for now, that's what I'll say. Here Comes the Sun. Um, doo-doo-doo-doo. But yeah, great album and a great ender to everything. To their kind of discography because they broke up after this. Very sad. Honestly, I'm so glad I wasn't a Beatles fan back then. If I was a Beatles fan back in like '69, I probably would have shot myself. To be completely honest, like no, my favorite band of all time just broke up. I'd cry. So no. I mean that was me when my dad told me how they broke up. You know, like oh yeah, they just broke up, and then John got shot, and the other one died, and George died of cancer, and I was like sad, tough times. Yeah, great stuff though. Um, so basically, him and uh, him and his wife Yoko were like coming home to his apartment. There were a bunch of fans, so they were like signing and stuff or whatever. And someone just came up to him and shot him point blank. There, that's it. He was like some crazy deranged guy who wanted to be known as the guy who killed someone famous. So he was like, "I'll kill John Lennon." Yeah, I'll kill the guy from. It's crazy. Like I don't. He's actually just like that's yeah. I don't know. He even wrote a book about it. He even wrote a book about it too, which was wild. This is how I killed John Lennon. Like, what is? It's like you're actually a psychopath. That's like some deranged behavior. Uh, People will tell you it's deserved though, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. So that's Abbey Road. Great album. Next, yeah, Love You for Rent. Okay. Yup. Wait, let me get the picture for this. Hmm. Hmm. Bro freak, heck yeah. Hmm. Oh. A lot of people underrate it. They're like, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, you haven't listened to this. You know, it's only been recent, so you kind of forget some tracks. Hmm. 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 And Leon Levy is just kind of like you're sitting in the movie watching the credits. Uh, cool, cool. Very cinematic music. Hmm. 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 Yeah, yeah. Honestly, same. Yeah, I love the vibes. I can't name like a particular track. I guess no. I think Noel's was my favorite. I think Noel's. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking when I first listened to it. Yeah, it's very smooth. It's hmm. Yeah, that was my first thought. Yeah, cool. Hmm. In-depth knowledge. Hmm. Yeah, it's a nice album. Hmm. Yep. Wait, no, wait. We have to spin the wheel still. Whoa, dude. I wonder what's next. Oh my gosh, it's spinning by Mac Miller. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I didn't see that one coming. That's crazy. Okay, you can talk about it while I grab the image for it real quick. Oh, really? Hmm. Oh, interesting. That's fair. I listened to it. I actually listened to it today again as well, just to kind of refresh. It's really good. Yeah. It's okay. That's such a good. Hmm. Hmm. That's what hooked me. I really vibed. I was like, that's so good. That's so good. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it was so good. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I was surprised by that when I was listening. I was like, wow. Yeah, it's pretty jazzy. Do you like? Do you like? That's just jazz. Just because he wants to. He's like, ah, just have fun with it. Give myself a new name too. That's kind of funny. He just credits himself basically. Hmm. 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 I didn't actually did watch it. I should watch it. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. You gotta have that one up, you want. Hmm. I think it was my favorite, honestly. When I listened to it, it might have been 2009 or Come Back to Earth. That were my favorite ones. That's so. I love that. That's so cool. No, that's epic. I love those moments in like when someone like makes art like that and it's just like kind of completely freestyle on the fly like that and it ends up being like amazing. I love those moments. If only I could do the same. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That's that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm not even. That's like, that's actually like genuinely mythical. That's crazy. That's like Greek pope. That's like a Greek legend kind of ending. That's crazy. Like, hmm. It's yeah. I was actually listening to this earlier today, and I was like, I remember listening to it first and thinking, yeah, it's good. But I listened to it again, I was like, it's actually like really, really, like really great. You can't expect award shows to do it correctly, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Uh, hmm, yeah, swimming in circles. Have I listened to Circles yet? I can't remember. Did you recommend that to me? I don't remember if I listened to it. No, I did listen to this. No, I did listen to this. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. I remember this. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I gotta re-listen to it though. I have to. Yeah. Well, we're done. That's all the songs. We did it. I didn't think actually we'd finish all this. That's crazy. An hour actually. I think a little over an hour. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We. Yeah. I think we said all we wanted. Oh, I think it's kind of cool what you said about J Cole. Actually, remind me of Honestly, it reminds me of Nurture, because you said J Cole, that was his third album, right? And it was coming off the success of his second album being famous. Yeah, that's basically kind of what Nurture is as well. Kind of like an artist kind of trying to humanize themselves in front of an audience. Truly like trying to show themselves. Which I think is such a cool thing, honestly. Hmm. You needed a feature. If you have a feature. Heck yeah. Kind of based though. That's based. That's what we call. That's what the kids call aura. So for real, it's just aura like that. But yeah, cool, good albums, proving to the world we got the world's greatest music taste. Amen, amen. Okay. Mm-hmm. True, true. Yeah. So yeah, if you're listening to this right now, listen to. Sorry, my brother's right beside me, so this is so awkward. Listen to all those albums. We all amazing stuff. All listen to it. Oh wait, he's trying to tell me something. Wait, give me a sec. Wait, Sana.
Are you going to take a bath?
I will
When?
soon.
Okay then.
Crap. Okay, okay, I'll go soon. I'll go soon. Trust. 5 minutes.
Ate already in there.
Oh, she's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
When she's done, I'll go. When she's done, I'll go.
Okay, okay.
Note, noted, noted. I'll listen to it. Okay, so I got. We still got time. Do you still got time? Alright, okay. Are you going to the gym? Get those reps up. Nice. Did you hear about the Kanye song, the Hitler Kanye song? where he goes like, the beats, yeah, the beats not bad. He goes like, "All Hitler, all Hitler, all my." They won't. Do you think they should have taken it out of Spotify? Do you think it deserved? Do you think it should stay on there? Apparently, it got taken out or something. I don't know. I didn't really. Yeah, I got taken out of Spotify. You were listening to it. You were listening. Well, the tune's not bad. I'll say it. Yeah, they did. Very sad times. Is it gone? It's gone. Oh, it's gone. They purged it. They're taking away free speech. This is what the woke mob is taking from us. Yeah, it was. That's what they said. That's what I've heard. I don't know. That's what I've heard. I didn't really dig into it. That's just what I've heard. And they took it out. They took it away from us. The people. How about the song where he talks about banging sucking his cousin's stuff? We gotta study what happened to Kanye, man. What happened to this man? It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. It's become a. If the Nazi thing wasn't enough, he had to sing about giving his cousin head for people to fully hate him. Uh, I mean, hey, his music's not bad, so you know. I mean, if you're good at making music, right? So. Holler, holler. Oh. Someone's gotta give him meds or something, man. Someone's gotta give him his meds. Oh, it still is? Crazy. Wait, cousins like plural? Uh, and he's just like, that's crazy. You know, let me listen to it right now. Let me give it a give me get a go. Kanye, Kanye giving his cousin head song. Oh, uh, I don't know. Is this a recension indicator? uh, the FBI's gonna find that. Oh, the FBI's a little too busy with other things, so I guess they'll let you slide for now. Everything's great, actually. I can't wait for Kanye's next album release. Am I right, boys? Can't believe he disappeared after that. Mysteriously disappeared. Never to be seen again. Yeah. Just one day disappeared. No, let's keep going. Okay. I still got time actually. So, the surprise thing I said was, we call this because I had this conversation with my siblings, and I was like, actually, this makes me think. So, let's be completely unbiased here, okay? Let's pick our like. We have to agree with this too. What's like the best song from each Persona game, and then we pick what's the best out of those three. So for three, what's is the best Memories of You? But I agree. It's like it's the best song in in Persona 3 though, right? Ah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I got one. I won't say it yet, but I got one. I think it's better than Memories of You. Uh, 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 because of the song. Okay, I can't lie. My brain hurt. My whole body aches when I hear that song. Like actually. I swear I was listening to it while freaking playing Overwatch. It came on and I was like, I don't know. I just had a Persona playlist on. Okay, it's so good. Yeah. Uh. 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 Excited groans in pain. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't think that. No, don't put that image in my brain. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. I can't think that. Yeah. Ah. I can't take that in. I can't believe no, that's not real. Stop lying to me. That's woke. That's woke nonsense. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. Oh no, 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 no. That's not real. Hmm. We should give up everyone's lives just to bring back Makoto. To be completely honest with you, 30 years. They'll all be like old. Hmm. That's well. He's not. He's like God. So you know, it's okay. He's alive. His soul's always with us. Amen. Amen. True. True. Dork. Persona fans hate that joke now. I don't know why. They're so boring. They're so lame. They hate Dorkun. They hate Toaster. They hate Toaster, bro. Like, it's cute. It's fun, right? I don't get this fandom. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I swear, this fandom was like people hate too much, and they freaking hate Toaster, bro. Like, what's wrong with Toaster? Burn my bread, you know? Like, my bread. Like, I don't know. Like, this fandom sucks, man. Persona fans don't deserve anything, to be honest. I mean, honestly, Persona fans don't deserve anything. And especially 3. Especially 3. Yeah, yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, I'm so close to actually getting that gotcha game now. I'm like thinking I need to get a VPN, bro. I hate gacha so much. They're doing this to me. They're really making me contemplate to get this freaking gacha game. They did. Apparently, like lore wise, it's like he's like seeing a weird alternate world where like these characters can like exist. Like it's not actually them. It's like a weird hologram duplicate or something. So, like a duplicate thing of them. I don't know. That's how I understood it. I guess because five, the other five, and the three characters are there. So I don't actually know what timeline it takes place in. It's not supposed to be modern world though. I think so. Like not. It should be like 2016 as well. Apparently. Then yeah, all the P3 characters would be like 9 years older. No, 9 years, 7 years older, right? Yeah. It's like a weird alternate version. It's like not actually them. It's like a weird duplicate, but it's like some other world version of them. Just a little, not too much. She's a robot, so beautiful stuff. Hmm. Heck yeah. He smokes the Americans for real, for real. Despite probably being shorter. Yay. they they aura washed him. They aura washed him, bro. They aura washed him, man. Insane aura washing. They took away his intelligence, his aura, his money. That's like a Tekken character. That's actually the exact lore of a Tekken character. I think that's kind of funny. He's just like some hobo. She's a slave to the world of capitalism and business. So it's like this is what happens. She's a businesswoman, so evil basically. Okay, okay, fine. What's the best song in P4? Do we have an agreement? It's Heaven, right? Okay, but wait. Is Snowflakes a good second at least? Snowflakes. Okay. At least we agree on that. Heaven's also like the best kind of like palace song, right? Fade away, did those long days passing by from that for like late summer days slowly fade away. We gotta do karaoke. We so good, we so good. I got an amazing voice. I remember, every time I do karaoke with like my family. I'm the one singing the most because I'm just that guy, with all my heart. It's beautiful. Okay, for five, what's the best song for you? I have trouble with, yeah, I have trouble with two songs. The two songs are always like in my mind that I think are the best. It's No More What Ifs or Beneath the Mask. That's fair. I think Beneath the Mask might be the best song. It has like the best lyrics, I think. Take off my mask, revealing dark. I'm a shapeshifter at first masquerade. Please don't take off my mask. Bam. I forgot the next part. Okay. My play's too high. My play's too high, I think. What the? This? That's so raw. That's kind of raw. That's kind of raw. Okay, so beneath the mask. Okay, beneath the mask. Are you sure? I think. Okay, 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 okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I think, like, okay. Firstly, I do think I would prefer like Memories of You overall to all 3D songs, like, because it just breaks me. But I think. Okay. That's the thing with me too. I can't listen to it a lot. Yeah, like. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's. Hmm. The characters, the two main characters in the story. Hmm. Color Your Night, Night, Color Your Night. Color Your Night's, yeah, okay, we'll replace Memories of You with Color Your Night. Now it's kind of equal ground. Now it's equal ground. Hmm. That's completely fair, yeah. Color Your Night more than Heaven, that's fair. Color Your Night just got the vibe. It's like perfect, you know? Fair, fair. But I think Beneath the Mask is better than Color Your Night, personally. Cause like, cause like, cause like, cause like both are kind of like, they're actually very similar in that they're both supposed to give the night kind of vibe. But I just love the loneliness of Beneath the Mask so much. I think it just gets that, and I think Beneath the Mask, it captures a really, they are. I think also just captures the whole theme of the game better anyway, and I think it just ties so well to like everything. Honestly, Beneath the Mask, yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, oh. Let me sing a lullaby to be there. Um, yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. I mean, literally the first lyric, I've never felt so miserable. I need to listen to that. I need to watch the gameplay on that one too. Not like most Persona fans do the same anyway, right? So it doesn't matter. Hmm. Uh, Ah, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Later on. That's cool. It's not like that at all. It's literally none. Unlike four and five. Four and five have that the shadow thing. Basic, yeah. But four and five are so unsubtle. Four and five are so unsubtle, you know. I mean, the catchy freaking thing. He just goes into his head. They didn't know. As a child, I was undesired. Sometimes to its own detriment. Actually, it's like so. It gets bad sometimes. Actually. Yeah. It's definitely more. It's more like yeah, it's more subtle and it's more realistic to be completely honest. Mm. Quick, quick, kidnap a child. Mm. Yeah, yeah. It's a part of the game. Just like another business, another day. Yeah, it's my kota. They just start. They just like, oh well, I'm part of the team, and they just go bang persona. Yeah, yeah. Three is like real. Honestly, three is like a weird. It's like it honestly should feel like the odd one out among three, four, and five, but it doesn't. It definitely probably is. I've never played one and two, but it probably is closer to one and two, definitely. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Hmm. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, interesting. That's cool. I never knew that. I never knew that. Yeah, where hmm, just kind of the three, four, and five, but it's actually should be grouped more with one and two. Uh, and it's the one that made them popular. It's the one that really started getting them on the map. Yeah, yeah. Especially 5. That's like, the iconic one. Hmm. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 4 and 5 had the. That's the funny thing about 3, right? That's the thing with Koromaru, Like, he's supposed to be kind of the mascot character, but, like, he doesn't talk at all. Because he's sharing it with Aegis. He's sharing it with Aegis. Like, it's. And then she mugs both of them anyway because she's not. She's not either. It's actually so crazy, right? It's it's like an insane gap. It's like it's so weird. It's almost completely different. Yeah, it's not real. Not real. I love it though. Yeah, I just think it ties in better. Hmm. The music's banger though. The dancing game intro music is really good. Like P3's opening, the P3 dancing song. What's it called again? I forgot what it's called. But it's so freaking good. I love it so much. I remember. Oh, you do? What is it? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're both in. They stuck in Nineveh. They're stuck in Nineveh. Sucks to be you. I would kill myself to be completely honest. Um, unless I get arrested by Chia, that'd be nice. She'd like cuff me and everything. I'd like that. She she's a full fledged officer. I think P5. Uh, 5 years, 5 years or so. Yeah, yeah. Grinder, real grinder. And then to be fair, it's also she's not like a city police officer. She's just like for some bum town. to be The only thing notable about it is that some crazy lunatics are murdering people. Dude, it's such a bum town that the most like fun thing to do there is hang out at a supermarket, bro. Like, honestly, P4 captures the stuck in a town feeling the best. It's good stuff. You really, yeah, it's true. Cool. Um, like all this yeah, that's it basically. Yep. Yeah, and that's all of Tokyo with lore and like, oh, this place in Tokyo is known for this. It's crazy. It's crazy. You can buy whatever. You can meet up people there. It's crazy. Because of, I know, dude, I went there, bro. I went to the Persona 5 reference place. It was that crazy. That was actually me when I went to Japan, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was insufferable. Is that P5? Dude, remember? I remember a full moon was there, a full moon, and I was like, dude, there's a full moon. That's a Persona 3 reference. Crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe the moon was created because of Persona 3 Reload, bro. That's crazy. The impact. Hmm. What? Say it. Say, say it. Say it. Say it to my face. I'm gonna kill myself, dude. When we get to Evangelion, the Evangelion stream will go crazy though. No, the stream will do. When I watch it, it will go crazy. Negative what? Negative media literacy. Hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Uh, they don't understand. It's okay. Some people watch blind, so some people watch like Helen Keller. You know, they do the Keller challenge while watching. So you know. Anyway, they were playing as Helen. uh, okay, I gotta go now though. Yeah, that'll be it. That's all, folks. We hope you enjoyed this crazy good session of yapping or something. I don't know. uh, hmm. Yeah, for real. I thanks for joining the stream. Thank you for everyone listening. The one person I know is listening, and that's you. Heck yeah. That's heck yeah. Thank you for watching the stream, then, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Anyway, yeah. Good. Yeah, yeah. I forgot to post this on Twitter. Crap. Oh well, I'll do it later. Anyway, yeah. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.